what does an unshackled Dinesh Trivedi have to say about the state of politics and governance in West Bengal? If you were to now dispassionately do a SWOT analysis of the dispensation you've been a part of, Mr. Trivedi, where is it that you believe that the Trinamool Congress government has let down the people of West Bengal and failed to deliver the Parivartan it promised?
You see, first of all, let me tell you one thing, that I have been grateful to the party. There is no doubt about it that I was the founder with Mukul Roy. We both used to run, and Mamta ji used to say that I have got these two people. But that was before we got the power. After we came to power, that conversation was just not there. I mean, you couldn't go and talk about the country, about the progress of Bengal, nothing. And where do you go? And then there are some insecure people who cannot differentiate between a panchayat and a municipality. I mean, they come and take the leadership, and you have to listen to them, who have no idea about what's happening. And you have to listen that you have to abuse them, you have to abuse that. The party has really suffered because of the psychopaths. Otherwise, I can tell you, Mamta ji single-handedly, there were no corporate advisors. There were no professional who takes money and advises you. Mamta Banerjee didn't need anybody. She had the pulse of the people. That was the Parivartan. And she said, Bodla nahi bodol chai. Means we do not want revenge. We want change. But then that change got into all sorts of violence, all sorts of corruption. Rahul, every day, if somebody or the other comes to me as a member of parliament that I am painting my house, people have come and asked for money. So I used to say, maybe they are not from TMC, but they are using the TMC. So I have nothing, no law, no order. I couldn't go anywhere. So I said, where do I go? What do I do? And if people say that if you can't do anything, what is the point of sitting in that August house? And that was going on in my mind. As in the railway ministry, when I resigned, I said, you know, for me, country is much bigger. And that also happened. And believe me, if that money would have come to Bengal, what I had budgeted for Bengal, I mean, you could have had so much from metro rail all the way up to Barrackpur. Barrackpur would have been a mini Kolkata. I mean, there was so much of development. If you do not have water in the tank, you can't get it in the tap. So all this kind of was a pent-up feeling. And why? Because without even reading the budget, this insecure people would send message to Mamta Banerjee, oh my God, the fares have gone up. This is not it. You know, I'll tell you a story. Do you have time to listen to this incident?
You are the man of the moment, the biggest newsmaker of the day. We have all the time in the world for you. Go on, Mr. Trivedi.
So, Rahul, first of all, I really feel very sad and relieved both. So after I resigned as the railway minister, I was waiting for a flight at Calcutta. So one gentleman comes to me and said, sir, may I talk to you? I said, sure. He said, I am Professor so-and-so from IIT Kharagpur. I said, okay. And he said that, do you know Kasam? I said, we don't know Kasam, but we know about Kasam. He was a terrorist. He said, but then he got a chance. He was in jail, there was a trial, and he was asked the process. I said, that's democracy. And then he said, what about Nathuram Godse? Then I thought that what's wrong with this guy? And I said, what about Nathuram Godse? He said, he also got a chance to explain himself. I said, that is democracy. He said, what democracy? You did something good for the country. You resigned, and nobody asked you that, why did you do this? Why did you increase the fare? There was no chance. You were not even given a chance to explain yourself. And then he gave me his card and said, if this is democracy, I don't want this democracy. I could see the frustration on this professor. And then I said, amazing. So this is what the love of the people, that everybody understands what your motives are. And I have always been emotional about the country. And I've always said country come, and it's not just a phrase, which is a fact. That's how my gurus, my parents, when I got the award for the best parliamentarian, I said, because they have put value in me. Now, every day, do you tell me, Rahul, you can differ with a political party, but is it necessary to abuse them? Is it necessary to go below any level of dignity? No party is perfect.